welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and clicking on this video. So today this video is going to be on eyebrows, and I've gotten a lot of questions on eyebrows and how I do my eyebrows. My eyebrows have come a long way, believe it or not. I'll insert a picture right here just to show you that they've come a long way. Yep. And I just want to thank you so much for watching. This is my third video on my channel and I've gotten so much love and support. I have about 30 subscribers already and it's just amazing. I am just gonna keep doing videos as much as you guys want me to. And just remember, be sure to subscribe. I'm gonna have something floating right here so you can click. If not, it's gonna be down below. It's just a red button that says subscribe. It's free. It'll let you know every single time I upload. So if you miss a post of mine on Instagram or Facebook, you'll be notified. And just be sure to give this video a thumbs up because it lets me know that you enjoyed this video. And comment down below anything you'd like to see from me, what you thought of this video. It just helped me. But thank you so much for watching and let's get into the video. Hey everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to go in with the Loreal Brow Stylist Definer in Brunette. It retails for $7.99 and you can get it pretty much at any drugstore. So I'm going to go ahead and brush those brows out first, and then I'm going to start off by outlining the bottom part of my brow. So I do this just because I like the appearance of a straight brow. I don't like how my brow curves in coming towards the center of it. So I outline it at first and then I go ahead and do it at the top. Alright, sorry for the lighting change. So after I am finished outlining the brows, I'm going to go ahead and start filling them in. I just do small strokes. I really like this pencil just because it's not so harsh. I also use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. That one retails for $21, so it's a little bit more expensive. And another one that I did try that you might have seen in my last video was the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil in dark brunette, and that one retails for $6.99. So the reason why I like this one better is just because it's not so harsh. You can go in at your own pace, and with the Maybelline one, it's really waxy and it's hard to work with, so you have to go in there and brush them out. So that's just a little advice when using brow pencils. It's all about preference and what you like to see from your brows. So yeah, now as you can see, I'm just going in with the other brow and I'm going to speed this up a little bit, and whenever we get to the shading part, I'll explain a little more. Alright, so now getting started with filling in the brows. Again, you do this in really small motions. It all depends how you want your brow to look like. I like my brows more natural, so I'm not going to go in pretty harsh with my brows. So here, taking it on the inside, very light strokes, just because I like it to be very light towards the beginning of my brow. And then I brush down the hairs here just to see if there are any missing spots in my brow where I don't have hair or it's very sparse. So I just go in and fill it in. Alright, so going in with brow powder, I'm going to use the Anastasia No. 7 brush. This retails for $18. And then with brow powder, I'm going to go ahead with the Ardell brow palette. It ranges from $8 to $10 and I found mine at Sally's. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the darkest shade, and I'm going to start placing this towards the end of my brow, just brushing it through. I like it towards the end of my brow just because I like the look of it. It darkens it up a little bit and then it goes ahead and sets the brow pencil. Alright, so now I'm going to start focusing towards the front of my brow, and this is where I start getting a little light-handed with it. I don't want it to be too harsh. So you see here, I'm just doing back and forth motions, just kind of blending it in. Again, just because I don't want it to be too harsh. And I always go through and brush up my brows, as you can see throughout the video, just because this just helps blend it out. If there's any clumps or if a line is too harsh, this again just helps blend it out. So now I'm going to go ahead and start outlining the brows. I'm going to get a concealer, put in the back of my hand, and go in with the Wet n Wild Smoky liner brush. This is just my current favorite at the moment. So I'm just going to start outlining the bottom part of the brow first with the concealer. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer in light medium. You can pretty much use anything. For the bottom part of the brow, you can use a lighter concealer just to highlight it, or you can just use something the color of your skin tone, even your foundation. It's just to carve them out to make them look a little bit nicer, a little bit not so sloppy. And yeah, this is just the difference between the two. So for the top part, I start towards the middle of the brow. I don't really like to do the beginning of the brow. And then where I clean up my brows the most is on the outside of my brow. And then just with my fingers, just blending that in. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's just all about carving them out, and it's honestly one of my favorite parts of doing my brows besides the transformation of my brows. It just makes it look a lot cleaner, makes your brows stand out, and yeah. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start on the other brow, and I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. Alright, so you're going to see in a second here that I mess up the outer part of my brow, but that's totally okay. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more brow powder. You can also go in with your pencil and fix this up. Alright, and so we're pretty much done with the brows. I'm just going to go ahead and finish my makeup, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe like I mentioned in the beginning, and thumbs up the video because it lets me know if you enjoyed it. And make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see next from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!